Good girl. Yard sale. Now, I sort of messed up in the month of March because I went back and I checked every video I released in March. There's only really 2 items that I could put in the yard sale for April. And I'm keeping one, and the other one is, well, the Mini DSP non-HD. So, before we start, if you don't give a crap about the yard sales, the 4XXs, I almost grabbed the ethers, the 4XXs, this review is free to watch. They're back on Massdrap right now. And I would release them today, except I need to have this video come out, and I want to sell these DefTechs. So this DefTech video is coming out probably 12 hours after this video comes out. So if you'd like the DefTech speakers, and you want to watch the review, you can give it 12 hours, and you have until the 10th of the month to join the Patreon and buy them. Anyway, if you don't know what's happening right here, once a month, I go through the things that I've reviewed or not reviewed, like the cat. Like the cat. You touch these? Good girl. Anyway, these are mine. These are not up for sale, so I'll move them out there. I'm just telling you, in the description, there is a link to the 4XX review. You can watch that if you want to decide to join the Massdrap drop. Every month, first 10 days, I sell things that I've finished reviewing, and I just want to get out of the house. And the problem is, I've not publicized a lot of things I want to get out of the house, so I've had to sort of like scramble together with a hodgepodge of things that I want to sell them. I'm going to sell them. We'll keep it simple, stupid. Mini DSP non-HD. So this is the unpowered version. I mean, you can add power, but this is the one that does less than line level with the older, which I think more convenient software. It works just fine. It's just that I don't have a need for it because I now own 2 Mini DSP HDs, and I'm probably going to get one with the Dirac Live at some point, or one for my car that's 12 volt. So this is just sort of sitting around. So you want to throw a bid on this, feel free. Change of pace. Here's my watch. It's a Glycine Airman SST. And this is not the purest version. I ended up picking up the purest version, which has 1 less hour hand. And I don't need 2 of the exact same watch. And I love this thing. I love the black on black date. It has 24-hour face, and that red hand, it points at the hour it is in military time. I love the thing, and it's been on my wrist, and I have all the original packaging for it. And I probably wore it for about 3 months. Not on a daily basis. I don't leave my house, and I have a watch winder, which kept it going. But if you want a nice watch that Zeus had on his thick wrists, you want to put it on your thick wrists, you can look up the Glycine Airman, which is just the SST12. So the non-purist. So yeah, this is not a watch review channel, but screw it. I have this outlet to give people things, and I'd rather do this than on eBay. Next, the Somic MH463s. These are literally sitting in a box of mine. And then these are the pair that I got, and I complained how ripped up they are. It looks like the top was in Mad Max Fury Road. So that's a selling point. But the rest of them are in perfect shape. They're in perfect shape, other than that the literally here looks like someone just did that and then flipped them over, and then, you know, just to make sure they looked all ripped up and rugged. But the cord's fine, they sound fine. They're just, I don't need any Somic MH463s sitting in a box. They don't serve any purpose. One more quad drivers. Again, put it back into their original packaging. Ah, look at and they're actually in the case here. I kept these because they were the best sounding One More IMs. I sold the triples. It's been 3 months now, and I have Audio Flies, and I've got a bunch of other IMs I'm reviewing. So guess what doesn't come out? The One More quads. So if you'd like the One More quads for cheap, join the Patreon on the $5 tier, and you could throw a bid at those. And I ship internationally, by the way, in case you don't know how this works yet. If you live in Botswana, as long as you agree to pay half the shipping, and whatever your bid is, and I pay half the shipping. If you live in America, any of these items that you bid on, I pay shipping. Minus, well, actually, it's included in the thing. I still have 4 sets. You're seeing 3 here, but I actually have 4 sets of the Yamaha still available. And I know I caught a lot of shit because people think that I'm like, I did something evil by buying a bunch of cheap stock and then reselling it to try to keep the channel going, but whatever. 3 sets of black, 1 set of white. My white set still has not sold. So if you'd like the white set of Yamaha C103s or any of the 3 black sets of Yamaha C103s, again, I will ship internationally. There is a minimum bid on the international shipping of $750, because guess what? Shipping to South Africa sucks dick, even with a business account. So I'm covering my bases on that. And then if you're in America, $600, it's shipped to your house. $750 if you're anywhere outside of America, and I just take whatever loss and extract the profits from that. Last thing, someone gave me these and said, here, can you sell them there? Because I don't want to put them anywhere else. Hi. These are the Mr. Speaker Ether Flows, not the Ether C Flows. These are not the closed back. These are the open back. So, these are not cheap. There's no limit on the, just whatever you want. Ether Flows. These are the flow version with the balanced cable, the dumb cable. They're up in the old style case, which I actually like more than the new Mr. Speaker's cases. So this is a high fucking price item, but yeah, no. Apparently that's going to be sold in the yard sale now. So there you go. Quite a variety. Oh, and no, almost forgot. The Studio Mounted 55s, the DefTech Studio Mounted 55s. Review of these linked in the description of this video, and will be live for everyone to see in 12 to 24 hours. I don't want to crush this video with another set of videos. I want people to see this and then know. So I've got my old Glycine watch, some Ether Flows, Mini DSP non-HD, some Somics, which are worth almost, like, this is a contrasting thing. The One More quads, these Studio Mounted 55s, and 4 pair of Yamos. Get them the hell out of my house. I don't need any of these things in my house. I'll send them all out across the world. Just, you know, if you're a patron already, then you have nothing to do but read the post that's going to pop up tonight. Actually, I should have the post ready as this video comes out. And then, you know, happy bidding on everything. Until then, I'm going to go and play. This is my pair of 4XXs, by the way, that I bought to keep. So enjoy watching that review, which is in the description. Aight? Links for everything everywhere. Burb.